So we've got a monster storm coming through. We've got no power. Hey Maggie, power cut. I just got home from work, I'm starving. I just got the fire lit and I'm gonna throw my burrito in the fire. No microwave, no TV, no internet, no computer. What am I gonna do? Hey Maggie. Hello people and welcome back. As you can see, my bike is in bits again. Been having issues with this rear brake. It's been dragging, it's been heating up, and it's been causing me all sorts of issues. As you can see, I've taken the rear master cylinder off. Now I even tried separating the pads and the pads wouldn't release. Even took the caliper right off, they still wouldn't release. And I will show you what I found. Okay, we have a big massive storm just about to hit us. As you can see, I got this top plastic bit off. This goes up to the brake reservoir. There's two ports in there and one of them is completely blocked. That's the return one, which allows the pressure to come back and back into the reservoir. So that one is completely blocked. I don't know how I'm going to get another one of these or how I'm going to fix it, or whether I have to buy a whole new master cylinder, but I'm going to start by trying to clear that out and yeah, go from there. So that's our clear one, that's our blocked one. Okay, so here's our master cylinder. It's all cleaned out. So what have I found? Well, this second port, which I thought is blocked, I don't know if the camera will pick this up. There's actually the finest pinhole hole that's been drilled through there. But yeah, this was just full of crud and crap. So I have ordered a new one. Okay, so now that we've figured out what's going wrong, we've got a block port. Let's go over to the animation department and figure out exactly what's going on. Okay, so what exactly is going on here? So what I've just drawn here is basically, this is the master cylinder, and this here is my piston, and my spring is just sitting there. So basically it sits like this. The hydraulic fluid dribbles down through this hole, fills up and comes down and fills into this area here as well. Now as soon as you push on the foot pedal, this piston comes forward and immediately blocks this small transfer port here, pushing all the fluid down the line to the caliper. Now when you release your foot brake, the fluid can release back and come back up into here and get to sort of normal atmospheric pressure. Now as your pads wear, you need more fluid in here, so the fluid comes down into this area. This seal here stops it from leaking out, and there's little one-way valves, so as you operate the foot brake, the fluid can actually come through these one-way valves and replenish this area. And as the system heats up, because brake fluid does expand, not much, but it does, it can flow back up this little transfer port and release its pressure. And that is also how you can separate the pads in your caliper. When you put new pads in, you can pull them to bits and the fluid will come up here and up through here. Now this little transfer port on my one, she was blocked solid, which was why I was having huge amounts of trouble bleeding the system, and why it was binding up and dragging. and causing me all sorts of issues. So she's out of here. New one should come shortly. Yeah, so hopefully that explains how your brakes work. Cool. Okay, so just going over to see a guy called Nicky. He's watched a few of my videos, got in contact with me 6 months or so ago. He's doing a K100. He's doing the old moto gadget thing as well. We're going to head over to his house and see if we can fire this bad boy up. I think he's still got a lot of work to do. But yeah, let's go over and have a look. Cool. Jeez man, it is loud. There is no way he's going to get his Warrant Fitness certification with that muffler. I think he's going to have to chuck the original one back on there. That thing is just loud. Twice as loud as my one. It's ridiculous. But yeah, we got it fired up. He's still got heaps to do. But yeah, a few more weekends work and he'll be back out this summer with us riding, hopefully. So yeah, cool. Excellent. Okay, so just one other thing while I'm waiting for this master cylinder to arrive is I've made a new radiator guard. I've used this stuff here, which is like an aluminium mesh stuff. Really easy to work with. You can cut it with a pair of scissors. It's quite easy to fold. So I've made one to fit on here and I've painted it black, which actually I think looks quite neat. And it just folds over the top of the radiator, folds underneath, and she's on there pretty sturdy. So yeah, quite happy with that. I think it's turned out good. So yeah, let's hope this master cylinder turns up so I can get the bike back on the road. Cool. Okay, just been into town and bought some brake fluid. This is .4 Castrol. This is what the book recommends. Should have more than enough here. So yeah, hopefully that new master cylinder turns up soon. Okay, so it's my birthday today, Tuesday. Just been for a scooter ride down to the beach, took the day off work. Just coming back up and I noticed something in the letterbox. Woohoo! It's looking like a master cylinder and a bill. the one. So I bought some of this stuff here. This is to go up to the reservoir. It's a bit better than the old stuff. It's a little bit more flexible. Perfect. Okay, I've got this syringe here hooked up to the caliper. I'm going to fill the reservoir full of oil fluid and hopefully try and suck it through. Never done it like this before, but we shall give it a go and see what happens. Okay, well there we have it, folks. We've bled our brakes. Let's get that back wheel on and button this job up. Cool, job done. Okay people, well thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned, there may be more in the future. Okay, out of here.